Sure. My first name is Bill and my last name is St. John. My customer experience is as a, spouse of a customer. I've been bringing her here every time and watching her go through the process. And the staff has just really been incredible, extraordinarily helpful with her and kind with her and extraordinarily professional. And it really has been helpful for me to see her grow and progress in her therapy that she's gotten stronger and stronger from her broken arm. And it's been really nice for me as a spouse to see this progression in her. Yeah, that's really a good question. What kind of trust do I have in this place? Well, it's that trust in the people that are here, the doctors that are taking care of her, and the therapists that are aiding her in her recovery. That's been the most helpful thing for me to see is that they really are professional. They've got their stuff down and they know how to deliver. Well, her biggest progress has been physical. She's been able to extend her arm and work more with her arm than she ever has been before. And she had a really terrible break and then had it necessitated some surgery, but they've been able to help her get back. She's almost back to 100%. Well, I would recommend Mile High physical therapy because I've seen the progress in the patient, my wife. I've seen that progress and it's really demonstrable. So I would recommend it for people who need physical therapy simply because I've been able to see advances in the patient of my wife. And it's been really easy to schedule appointments. There's always somebody at the other end of the phone, and I've gotten to know them too. And it's really been nice. They're very professional in what they do as well in terms of scheduling things. Well, frankly, to be honest, it's a very small environment. I mean, the space is limited, but they do well with the space that they have. And there's adequate seating arrangements if you want to move into the front room. So my first impression was small but great because the people they right off the bat, they took really good care of Penny. Well, I'm here I first heard about Mile High from another patient who previously had come here and recommended this to my wife. I'm not the patient, my wife is the patient, but I come here because she can't drive. I had to take her here and I'm here every time. So I heard about it from another patient. In fact, I kind of do all the scheduling and I put it on both of our calendars and I'm the one who drives her here and stays with her while she's having her physical therapy. And so I'm pretty much not only a caregiver, but I'm, the guy that does all the scheduling and everything else. Ask the questions of the therapist. They're willing to answer, like, will this hurt? How slow can I go so that I can progress, but at a, good pace? But ask the therapist here. They're very professional. And one thing that's really important to note is that they care a great deal. They're very kind and they're very caring. In fact, they have a very gentle touch. So they're going to respond in that way as well.